Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So we're talking love and marriage, Huntsville. Y'all know why y'all here. Anything I say is alleged and in my personal opinion and all of the things for entertainment purposes only. Do not take it personal. With that being said, y'all, before we get into this, I have an important announcement to make. So I don't know about y'all, if y'all drink pop at all, and I know you're going to be like, Anonymous T, where are you from that you're saying pop? Yes, pop, that's what I know, but not sure if this is a holiday edition or not, but at least I know for Coke Zero, they have this like Oreo flavored Coke. I don't know if it's for regular as well, but I just saw it for Coke Zero, and it's like you drink it and it tastes like Oreo cookies, like as you're drinking it down, and it's so delicious. So just wanted to plug that. If any of y'all have heard of it, I saw it at my grocery store. So didn't know if y'all saw it out in where you guys are in the country, if this is just something for the holidays or whatever, but I just wanted to hype it up because it's good. So let's get into the mess. So Sunny went live last night. I think it was like for 3 hours. I don't know. So some of the behind the scenes stuff I guess she was talking about was that the girls' trip obviously was a lot more involved, a lot more animated than what they had showed. Basically wanted to show receipts about how much in contact Destiny was with Moses, and showing, I guess, that she was sending him pictures of law. Now, I want to talk about this for a second. So I know some people are going to take that and run and be like, well, when Destiny, showed pictures of the Holt kids, it was all this problems. Everybody got upset, blah, 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 blah. Well, here was the thing, right? In regards to the Holt kids, the thing is, Mel Nortel can post their kids on social media, number one. And number two, Destiny was out with Martel's mistress, basically trying to taunt the people, and then you didn't even have the balls to keep it up for the 24 hours because you were getting dragged so bad that you took down the video. But it's because of the fact the Holt kids can't even be shown, can't even be posted by Mel and Tel. And here you've got Destiny, just randomly posting, the kids. You've got Tisha's brother-in-law randomly posting the youngest child. You've got that Belinda person randomly posting the youngest child a part of Bonus Kids Day for Mother's Day. Can you make it make sense? But the own parents themselves can't even post their kids, right? All thanks to Martel. But also, with that being said, so Sunny also talked about the fact that, she doesn't get into arguments about people's boyfriends or whatever, and that's the extent that she's giving Destiny and Moses' situationship. Also, she said as well that, I don't know if she was supposed to spill this or not, but it sounded like she alluded to somebody got in Mel's face at the reunion. Did I hear that correctly? That somebody was in Mel's face? So I don't know who that was or what that was, or potentially if that's going to be edited out, of course. Well, more to come on that, I guess. Also, Sunny for the most part, also said that TISHA is a hypocrite because basically, the timeline in which Marceau said on that episode with Carlos King of when, how long him and TISHA were exclusive before they actually got married, but she was throwing digs at Sunny getting married in 90 days or whatever. And so then also, as well, I'm trying to think if there was like anything else that was said. Oh, also people were coming for Destiny as well because, Nell basically was saying, hey, guess like some nickname or whatever that Destiny has for Lance, but basically said that Destiny knew Lance's wife, and now said that he just got out of a marriage, but she didn't say that he was divorced or that his divorce was final. So people were like, well, how can you come for Sunny and this and that, and you're up here, you know, messing again with somebody's wife allegedly, and blah, 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 right? So that was kind of the Cliff Notes, right? So I guess there was another content creator, and I'm sure you guys all know who it is. I saw this on What's Happening's YouTube channel. Shout out to What's Happening. I don't know how they always have the videos and these lives. I don't know how they have time for all of this, but nonetheless, thank you. So apparently during Sunny's live, this particular content creator wanted to come up. I believe that she was up on a previous live of Sunny's, but in this particular time, I guess the people didn't want her to come up on Sunny's panel. So I guess as a result of that, on her platform, it is like pictures of like Sunny's like government name, her first name, and like some, I think some traffic violations and like a fine and stuff, and all of these other things, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And so then Sunny's phone is blowing up because people are like, hey, this content creator doxed you, this content creator, you know, it has all your information out here. And so then she ends up on this content creator's live, and initially it's kind of like fake pleasantries because the content creator is like saying sorry for the allegations of bestiality and some other stuff and some other foolishness, and then was trying to ask the question about, you know, how she felt in the episode regarding you know, Moses talking about how basically, you know, how both of his women were on the girls' trip, and how, you know, he would have like the wife and a side chick, but the wife's not going to go for that. And how did she feel about that? And Sunny was like, we're not going to be answering any questions about my husband and this and that. And so then she wanted to, you know, get into, okay, why did you dox me? Why did you put my information? And then the content creator is like, oh, it's public record. And she's like, no, you've got like my address and all this other stuff and this other foolishness. And then it turned into like some, hey, if you want to come to St. Louis, like, I'm about it. And then the B word was flying. And then there was just like drags about each other's looks and each other's husbands and all of these things, y'all. And it was just a hot mess. It just went completely and utterly left, and it turned into nothing but a roast session, you guys. Oh my goodness. What the heck? So Sunny did another live just a little moment ago before I had recorded this, and she basically said that, you know, she was making jokes about how she looked because she had on like a hat and something else, and said that she now looks like an elder because she kept calling the content creator an elder. And so she basically said that there was no hard feelings, that she was laughing at all of the things that were being said, that people want to talk about the size of her head. She's aware that people call her watermelon head and that people call her megamind. And she was like, you're not saying anything about my looks, though. Like, you're not saying that I'm stupid. You're not saying, you know, all of these other things. If the worst that you can do is talk about the size of my head, that must mean I've got a lot, you know, in my mind that I've got going on and this and that. So she talked about how she is going to, you know, I guess some people signed up for her real estate classes or whatever she's going to be teaching, and said that she's going to be posting some information out for those people. And she said that she's going to try to cater more for YouTube content towards, you know, that type of initial real estate, you know, what was supposed to be the focus, but said that, you know, she has no hard feelings. She said she's not beefing with anybody. She said that she was laughing out of a lot of the people's recaps of the roast session. she was asking people in the comments on whether or not they felt whether she won the roast or if the content creator won the roast and all of these other things. But it just, you guys, I just don't be knowing. Like, I don't know. I just don't know how these things be going left with these people. I really don't. It's not that serious, y'all. It's just a show. It is just a show, you guys. You know, so nonetheless, there is that. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.